Everybody talks about habits and how you have to form them in order to reach your fitness and health goals. The problem is there's so many goddamn habits you have to worry about that you can overload the shit out of yourself trying to figure them out all at one time. Well, we're going to start with a couple of basic ones. Real simple. Number one habit you have to start doing is getting your ass to the gym. That's the easiest thing to do about all the habits. Go to the gym, do the work, come home. Real simple. The second habit is a lot more complicated. That comes with nutrition because nutrition ends up being the key to everything. So instead of worrying about every variable with nutrition, like eating clean, quote unquote, watching your calories, getting enough protein, not eating too much fat, eating at the right times of day, those are all things that you have to worry about down the line. You pick one of those variables, preferably either calories or protein. Those are the ones you should start with. Because if you're not eating enough protein, you got to start eating enough protein. If you're eating too many calories, you have to eat less calories. But if you don't want to start with both of them at one time, because it can be overwhelming for somebody new, I would recommend starting with calories. Get your calories in order first. A good tracking app, a good coach can help you. And then when you start mastering the art of eating less calories, you can start worrying about the protein. All right? Simple as that. Now, of course, it's not that simple. Other things get in the way, like stress, psychology, job, kids, a partner at home who doesn't really support you, getting to bed too late, which is another habit you should work on, drinking enough water, yada, yada, yada. All those things are habits, AKA routines, that you're going to have to work on as things go. But when it comes to the overwhelming arch of all these habits, like this big fucking St. Louis arch, and you have all these goddamn things under it, training, cardio, nutrition, sleep, water, stress, yeah, all that shit. Start with the ones that you can immediately make a big impact on. Number one, get into the fucking gym. Number two, start worrying about calories. And then after that, you can start worrying about protein, worry about carbs, worry about fat. This is a long haul. This isn't something you're going to do in 2 months. There's no such thing as a 12-week program. 12-week programs are basically that person wants your fucking money. Because after 3 months, you are not going to have all of these habits formed. Some people take years to do this. Years. Some people do them for a long time and then they slide off, and then it takes them just as long to get back on. So, to make things simpler, start with the basic shit. And then, as you master the basic shit, add more steps. Capiche? For more information about this, you can send me a DM. You want to shoot the shit about it? Send me a message on Instagram, TikTok, wherever the fuck you see this from. Send me an email, go to my website at teamashman.com and reach out. I'll be glad to help.